Good evening, everyone. It's Tony with All Strung Up with Tony. I don't know why I do that. Every time I go live, I straighten my shirt, take a deep breath. What is up with that? Like I haven't done this before. Hello. It's been a long day, y'all. It took everything I had to come live. Hey, Sonia. Hi, Diane. How are you guys? How is everyone this evening? Okay. We're crooked again. Maybe one day I'll be able to get a new little light ring holder, but today is not the day. So you guys are crooked with me. Hi, Bertha. Hello, hello. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? And Helen, welcome. If you guys wouldn't mind stringing along the love of this video, I would super appreciate it. We are at 7408. We just need to get to Tony to 10K. I would super appreciate it. Hello, Miss Norma. Hi, Sheila. Welcome, everyone. Hi, Libby. How are you? Good evening, Hetty. Hello, Peggy. How are you? I am so glad you guys are here. Okay, so tonight I'm a little bit early. Sorry, I've been going late, and now tonight I'm early. It's been a really long day. So most of you know that I was going to go for testing today, which I did. Woo! We have Mod Podge in the house. Plaid Mod Podge. You guys are really far, so I don't know if I can read for a long time. Hello, Miss Gail. How are you? And Luann. Let's see, I think I said hi to Luann. So they were able to, I was able to have them call and have my testing done like this. So they did all the scans closer to where I live, instead of having to drive the 3 hours to get there. Because honestly, y'all, I just don't have the gas to do it, like physically or monetarily. And so, hello, Debbie. Welcome. Barb, how are you? Yes, it's red, white, and blue. We're going to do red, white, and blue this evening. Thank you for sprinkling so much, Marilyn. That is super helpful. We're trying to get to 10K. Trying so hard to get to 10K. So yeah, that happened today, and they said about a week. So here we go on the whole waiting game. Hello, Miss Carolyn. Oh, it's okay, Norma. It's okay. We're praying for good results. This is like the big one that we find out whether I need to go to the Mayo Clinic or not. So, or if losing my hair and doing all the fun things was worth it, right? So, hey, Claudia. Hello, hello. I love it when you guys greet each other. Okay, so I made one earlier. Not sure if you guys can see it. There we go. So this is a wooden spool. It's actually, I really need to get some new glasses, but Lily, does anyone remember Lily spools? 15 cents, something, mercantilized, 150 yards sewing, 15 cents. Oh wait, Lily, cotton sewing, mercantilized, 50 yards. There's where it is, right on the bottom. I didn't puncture it. It's still there. Thank you, Miss Norma. Hello, hello, everyone. I'm so glad you guys are here. Oh, me too, Carolyn. I am. I'm just tired today. A little bit tired. Yeah, I do. I am tired. Thanks for the prayers. Aren't these cute, Sally? I think they're cute too. So I took these gals. They look like cousins. I'm going to say they're cousins or sisters. But I gave the one girl, she had flowers in her hand originally in the picture. So this was actually a black and white picture that I got downstairs at a Jen's store, Mistress of Junk. I think I threw the paper away, or the photo, but I actually cut around. We're going to do it. We're going to make some together. But I cut around their silhouettes of their bodies, and then I glued them to a straw. And then I just covered the back with a ribbon so that it would stay in place. And then the taller girl was holding some flowers. So I just gave her like some little flowers. I don't know if you guys can really see that. It's like 3D. And then her cousin, I gave her the American flag to hold because both of their hands were in by their waist. Hello, Sandra. So this is a wooden spool, and I Mod Podged some scrapbook paper on this one, and I matched the paper up in the back so the lines would match. And then this is a straw with the little American flag. These are from Hobby Lobby from last year. I'm sure they have them this year, I just haven't been. All of this stuff except for the black and white picture and the spool. The spool and this are from the marketplace. Thanks, Luann. Hello, Barb. So I'm going to set this right here, kind of to the side so y'all can see it still. And we are going to go ahead and start. I have this guy right here. I don't have a ton to choose from. I didn't really grab that many pictures, but I have a man and looks like a little baby. And then I have a very happy woman. She's smiling big. And another child. So I thought we would do those two. And we can do them together or separate. It's up to y'all. Then I have some spools. And I have one that's already empty. I have one that's blue that I thought would be good for the guy. And it has the thread still on it, which I thought would be cool. Thank you for sprinkling, Gail. Hello, Miss Connie. How are you? Yes, those thumbs up and hearts are a million. Things are so worth so much. Hey, Leo. So this one's from Clark's. It's 6 cord, 160 yards was on this one. 650 cord, whatever that means. If y'all are sewers, if you guys know what that means. Hello, Renee. This one is Coats and Clark's ONT Heavy Duty Mercerized. Is that how you say it? Mercerized? Hello, Miss Coral. This one's got a little bit of thread on it, like a golden color. So I for sure want to leave the blue, navy blue thread on there. It doesn't have anything on the bottoms, but I'm going to use this one for the guy. So we're going to leave that one. And then I think I want to use, let's see. I had a little metal star that I thought would be really cute somewhere. I don't know where I put it now. I did have a little metal star from Tim Holt's line of Hobby Lobby. Y'all, this is not a good sign if I can't find my star already. We just started. What in the heck is going on? Let me see if it's in here. No? I don't know. So what we're going to do, we're going to first take... Now I lost my... Okay. Just kidding. Y'all, this isn't good. This is not good. Yes, Coats and Clark was originally Pawtucket and Rhode Island, where I was from. Oh, that's cool, Carolyn. Thank you. So I'm just going to cut around this man. He's in a it's a black and white photo. And I just bought, like, it's like 5 for $1. So I got 5 for $1. I kind of wish I had some of my grandpa. I should have my mom send me some because he was in the service. And I think like it would be fun to do a spool with my grandpa on there in memory of him. And like, I just think it would be really cool to do that. I may have my mom email me one tonight or send me one on text. And I can make a spool of him. So this is like, he's kneeling down. So I really want to do that now that I'm thinking about it. I'm going to send my mom a message. So this is a blue spool. So I think I'm going to use a navy blue straw. And these I got at Dollar Tree. This one I also got at Dollar Tree, the star one. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then this pack I got at Walmart. And I think these are $2. I don't normally pay that much, but I did for that one. I don't know why. Hi, Christine. Hi, Debbie. How are you? And Stella. Look at you guys. Our numbers are looking good. Okay, so I'm going to glue our man and his little baby right onto the straw. So I'm just putting some glue on the straw. And then I'm going to lay it down on our picture. Like that. You know, I'm going to see if I can see comments over here. Because I cannot see y'all. Oops. Guess not. Oh, wait. Maybe I can. Let's see. Oh, real-time comments. There we go. That's a great idea, Janet said. You have lots of pictures of your dad in the military uniform. Yes, right? I think that you guys should. If you have access to black and white photos, I think this is so cute. It has just enough color, but not like a ton. And then I just put glue just to make it stay. You don't want glue on the top though, like I just did. And this guy is kind of short because he's crouching down, but honestly, the marketplace is already closed downstairs, and I'm just plain tired and worn out. I can't go down those stairs and up again and still try and go get my kids tonight. That's how tired I am. So I just put some glue on it and put it in there. And then I know I have a star, a wooden star. So a metal star. I'm trying to not make a fool of myself, but I know it's somewhere right here because I got it out just for this project. But I am not seeing it anywhere, y'all. Okay, so we're going to set him aside just for a second. While I try and think of maybe I put that star somewhere else. We're going to let him sit by the two girls, the two cousins. And then we're going to take one of these. Okay, so these are 98 cents at Walmart. These are patriotic cupcake wrappers. And I'm not kidding you guys. I sat here, hey, Miss Nelda, how are you? And Teresa Hicks, welcome. It's okay. It's okay, I'm tired. It's just part of the course, right? It's just part of it. Yeah, I'll find it exactly, Norma. I will find it when I don't need it. That's the truth. So I was sitting here, y'all. It took me like an hour to realize that I could. Here's what I did. I'm going to show you what I did so you don't do this. Here's the round cupcake liner, right? And I'm trying to figure out how to put it on the spool, like a piece of paper, because originally I did like this kind of deal on this spool right here. So don't do the same thing I did and sit here for an hour trying to figure out how to make a cupcake wrapper go straight. Okay? You don't want to waste an hour of your life trying to figure out how to put make a cupcake wrapper straight. Until my mind finally wrapped around what I was trying to do. I folded it in half, like this, like that. I took the scissors and chopped off the curves on the sides. Okay, let me get different scissors. Man, I wish, Miss Kristen bought me some scissors last year, and they're packed somewhere, and I need them so bad. Like, I wish I had them. Okay, so I just cut the edges off, like that. So I have two straight edges and one curved. And now I cut that other one off. And now I have just a box like that, like a rectangle box. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better than it was. Then I fold it in half the long ways. It's not perfect yet. It probably won't get perfect, but it's gonna get close. Hi, Renee. Hello, Teresa. I don't know. Is Facebook kicking y'all out and are you having to come back in? I see a lot of people jumping back in. Okay, so then we're making this rectangle a little bit straighter. I'm going to put my scissors in the middle and pull it taut. And then voila. Look, it's like a perfect piece to go around a spool. How about that? One half of the cupcake wrapper cut in half with the edges off. Hello, Mary. How are you? Equals that. What do you guys think of that? Did I get some stars for that little trick? It took me over an hour to figure out that I could make a cupcake wrapper into a rectangle to fit around a spool. Yeah. Brilliance right there, guys. Brilliance. Hello, Judy. Welcome. We just learned how to cut a round cupcake wrapper into a rectangle to put on this round spool. Now I'm just applying Mod Podge to our spool and wrapping the stars around it. Sounds like I'm dancing with the stars. Hello, Miss Nancy. What to do with the spool? You want to see, Miss Nancy? This is what we're making. We're making patriotic spools with black and white old vintage photos and vintage spools. So Jen has this bag, and it's like with arm's reach of me every time I come in the door in the loft, and I'm like, hey, are you gonna sell those, or what do you do? She's like, if you want to use some, go ahead. I was like, okay. So I went out there and got a couple the other day, and I was like, what can I do with these? And these are one of my favorite things to make, actually, besides banners. Oh, which Saturday, stay tuned. Cuteness, right, Judy? Hello, Cleo. I'm going to be doing a banner on Saturday with a new kit release. I got it off of Etsy, y'all, and I can do up to 50 kits with it per the Etsy owner. So I'm super excited. It will be a Independence Day, July 4th, Americana patriotic banner. So you guys stay tuned for that. I can only do 50 kits. So once they're gone, they're gone. But they're going to be so cute. So here's this, our cupcake wrapper. We're going to let it dry. I'm going to cut out another photo. This one I'm going to make into 2, just because I don't have that many. I only have 3 photos. So I'm going to cut around this gal. There's actually 3 people in this photo if we really want to get down and dirty with it. There's a down and dirty, that's funny. It looks like a ghost man walking behind him, but he's in the shadows. He's there. Hey, Barb. Maureen, hello. You guys are so amazing. Our numbers are like holding steady, which is amazing and awesome. Okay. So she's happy. She's got an awesome smile. I don't know why my comments aren't scrolling with me. I don't know. It's okay. What do you guys think of this project so far? I'm going to cut the little girl out while we're just chatting. How's everyone's weather? So the kids and I are so misplaced right now. We feel really grateful, but also like we're a huge burden to everyone because, get this, so during First Monday Trade Days, which is this weekend, Jen has employees that stay in the loft. So we don't stay here because we don't, you know, like we don't want to be in their space. Thank you, Miss Nelda. So we leave, like we're not here during First Monday Trade Days. So we went to the property and we can't stay in the trailer. And so we decided we would try and rough it in a little tiny home. You love the spools, Helen? Thank you. Hey, Sandy. Yeah, that didn't work out very good. And then I was like, you know what? Just forget it. We'll just go sleep in the trailer. Like, I don't care if there's, like, I didn't really want the kids in there. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to go in the trailer because my bed's in there, y'all. Oops, I just grabbed this in the other room and, like, in the fifth wheel trailer. I'm talking about the fifth wheel. So I'm going to let that dry. And I'm going to make another cupcake wrapper. I'm going to do this one out of a striped one. And so I was like, hey, Amy and Carmen. I was like, hey, Amy and Carmen and Stella and Mom, email me. Oh, I want a picture of Grandpa Jim in his uniform so I can make a little spool with him on it like this for the 4th of July. Did you get that? You can text it to me or email it to me. Anyway, back to my story. So I was like, I'm just going to go in the trailer. Forget it. I don't care. Like, I don't care. That's like kind of how I felt. I just was in an I don't care attitude, which is not good. You get to that point and that's not a good place to be, right? Like, not a good place to be. I'm tired, Coral. I am tired. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I am tired today. So I go in the trailer and it stinking starts flooding with rainwater. Y'all, rainwater everywhere. I can't win or lose, like, for real. Like, so we ended up at our friend's house last night because of the storms, because I traumatized my kids. The last storm traumatized them, my son especially, because the fifth wheel trailer completely lifted up one side with us in it and then set us back down like this, like whew, like whiplash. And so he will not do the storm in the fifth wheel at all. And the tiny home wasn't cutting it either. Like, the tiny home is super tiny, the one that we were in, because it's like the one the girls bought themselves. So it's like really small, like 10 by 10 small. So we went to our friend's house, and they were so welcoming, and they were amazing, and that's where we stayed last night. And that's probably where we're going to stay tonight. But y'all, I'm frustrated because I feel like I'm a burden, and I don't like feeling that way. Thank you for sprinkling, Dawn. How are you? You are out of that trailer. Stay out of it. I know, Coral, but I just want some normalcy, and that's what we know right now. And I know I'm not supposed to be in the trailer. I won't go back in there. I just need to get everything out. Hello, Janet. How are you? Hey, Sandy Kinney. So, I really need to go live with y'all out there. Do a live and show you what's really going on and, like, let y'all see, because it's just a lot for me right now. Like, I don't want to give up. I'm not going to give up. I'm just really frustrated. The timing is just really crappy right now. I just want it to be all done so that y'all can come visit and do the things. And I don't want to have to sleep. You know, I'm so grateful, though. Don't get me wrong. I am so grateful that we have the option that we're not sleeping in our car, because that could definitely be the case, too. I mean, for real. That could totally be a possibility. So if you follow me, you know that I like to be independent. I try to do as much as I can by myself. So I messed this one up. So I was a little tiny bit short. So I'm gluing an extra piece on. Anyway, our friends are fairly new to the area too. They moved here from Alaska in August. So they're really nice people. They've been really fun to get to know. So they're pretty cool. So that part's nice. We've had good, yeah, it's been great. This community has been really awesome. So, just part of life. It's bad for you and your health and your cancer in that trailer. I know, Coral. I know. I guess because I'm just I know that I'm waiting for results too is hard. What do you guys think? Should I do a red straw on this blue and white one? Can I get some hearts? Yes, I did, Karen, today. My heart goes out to you. I do not know how you get through all of this. Yeah, Janet, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna do red straw with these stars, not hearts. I'm gonna put Mrs. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs right here, because that's what we had last night. It was crazy, those storms. So I don't know how I do it either. Whoever, I think it was Janet that said that. Yes, red. All right, Barb, you guys got it. Okay, so I'm gonna glue my lady on here, and then we're gonna put some stuff on this little spool and decorate it. I haven't gotten a button on anything yet, so I think we need to put a button on somewhere. I try not to get glue on the... There. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Oops, sorry, the light is really bad. You guys can't really see it, but she's got a big smile. Hey, Miss Tracy. Hey, Carla. Okay. So there's that one, and I think, like, I'm wondering if we decorate her dress a little bit. What do you guys think? So like, she's got an apron. You can't really see it. Let me see if I can get up. Can you guys see her apron? I'm wondering if we put pom-poms on the bottom of her apron, if that would be cute. What do you guys think? What do y'all think of, yeah, apron, or like, we'll put it around the bottom. I don't know where the end of this is, so it's getting cut. That's the kind of mood I'm in. Yo, I'm telling you. Yes? Okay. We're going to do it. We're going to put it on the bottom. And then we're going to put it on her waist as well. Just real small. I don't know. Maybe I should... No, it'll be good. Okay, we're going to use the little glue paddle. Miss Valerie sent me that last year. I think it was last year. Or the year before. I don't know, y'all. We just hit... I think we've almost hit like 2 years doing this. Just about. Actually, I'm not going to use the glue paddle. I just did it with my fingers. Hello, Eleanor. You guys, our numbers are looking so awesome tonight. So I have 7 of the eclectic 4th of July kits left. Saturday, I'm releasing a 4th of July patriotic Americana banner kit, and I'm super excited about it. I'm very excited, actually, because I haven't done a banner in forever with y'all. And so I'm really excited to do that one. So we'll be live for a little bit on Saturday. There's her, so I'm going to put some on her waistband too. Probably like a little tiny piece. Her waist is really tiny. I wish mine was that tiny. Hey, Alicia Parker. Okay, I need to get a drink real quick. So, where we're staying, her and her daughter gave me this. Isn't this cool for my water, since I don't drink Coke Zero anymore? Hey, Lori. It's one of those Stanley cups that are really hard to find, I guess. I don't know about all that jazz, but I was just super excited that I got a new cup. Hey, Carla. Thanks, Dawn. I love these vintage spools, y'all. These are so stinking cute. These may or may not be in the Christmas retreat, the Christmas and July retreat kits. That's all I'm going to say. On a different level, they may or may not be in the kits. Not as a July 4th thing, but as a little crafty thing. I don't know if I like it on the waist, but it's there. There's her. I kind of feel like she needs some more. I don't know. What if I put a red star on her waist right there? What do y'all think of that? First week she said. Sandy Kinney is watching. Uh-oh, I missed something. Remember to make lemonade out of your lemons. Yes, I know. Okay, we're going to put this star on her waist. It's not a white star, but it's a red one, and I think it will be cute. So if we put this red star on her up here, I feel like we should add the glitter down on the bottom. Like that. Hello, Miss Deborah. Summers, how are you? So what about if should we add this right here? I'm just bummed I can't find my wooden star, y'all. I know it's here. I mean, my metal, I keep saying wooden too, and it's metal, darn it. It is a metal star. It's not this metal star, because I've had these all laid out, but this would be cute on a big spool. Isn't that cute? There, now you can see it's like a big star. That'd be too big though. That's metal. Okay, what about this glitter on down here? Do you guys like that to match the star? Or is that too much? Yes or no? What do you guys think? First comment. Oh, yes. Okay, we'll do it. So I'm going to go to the back seam where I didn't make the seam. Oh, there we go. Still slid around. Okay, so there's a back seam, the back of her. I'm going to add some glue, just a really small bead of glue, and we're going to take our glue paddle because this glitter ribbon is really thin, and we are going to push it up against the back like that, and then just run it like that. Hello, Miss Linda. You can make 3 for all the holidays. Snowman, Santa on the sticks. Yes. Halloween ones. Yes, yes, yes. I've done Halloween ones, Miss Nancy. They are so stinking cute. Go for it. I just ran out of glue. The Halloween ones, I've done little tiny banners hanging off of their hands. Like, they were like this, the one I have. And then I put little miniature banners in their hands. It was so cute. They were like red or orange, white, and black. And then I did Christmas trees on top of them one year. That was really fun. So I'm just tired today. Like, and then I was bummed because the people we're staying with, their last name is Taylor. The Taylors, some of their family moved here by us, and everyone was going over to unload their U-Haul tonight, and I wanted to go help. But no one will let me help because everyone wants me to rest. Well, shucks. I don't know what I did with my wire cutters, so we'll just use these pliers, which are not going to work. Of course not. Oh, yeah, it did. Okay, so we put one layer on, and then I think I'm going to do the bottom too. So we have that. Matches her star. I don't know if I like it with the red, but the red straw is a little bit dull, but that's okay. We got it. It's gonna turn out cute anyway. I know, Lori, but dang, I don't want to rest, y'all. I want to go help unload a U-Haul. That sounds like something normal that I would do. My son's over there helping though. How long is it going to take me to get my strength back, though? That's what I'm worried about. Like, and I wanted to go over and work on our property this morning. Well, the weather took care of that. That wasn't going to happen. Because originally I was supposed to go all the way up north for my tests, and I was on the phone early today trying to get that changed because gas is so stinking expensive. But it all worked out. You could do a little bit at a time, and then you can take a break. Yeah. Well, nobody wants to let me do anything right now, which they're probably right. I guess they're probably right. Okay, so there's her, like that. And I just thought of something that I was gonna do with this guy right here. So we're actually gonna take him off real quick. I think we're going to take him off. You guys tell me. But I was thinking, I wanted to put him on a star because he was so small. And I was thinking, for some reason, a star would look cute. But the star might be a bit too big. I don't know. I could just glue it to the, oh yeah. I could just glue it to the other side. What do you guys think of that? I don't think the red ones are too big. What do you think of that? You can't really see him very much, but do you guys like that? No? Yeah? Blue snow, yeah. Yeah, you do like it. You have to catch the replay. That's okay, Christine. I'm glad you're here. Oh, I'm sorry. An ear infection in the crud. Get some rest for me too, would you, Christine? Okay, we're gonna put this star on the back of this straw, so it like is 3D now. It has dimension. We're gonna put it right in the middle, like that. And I'm sliding him down so that the star is centered with his head and his body. And sliding him over just a tad before the glue dries. If it was a lady on here or whatever, I would put like bows and stuff, but I think it's good like that. I kind of like it with the dimensions. See, like right there's like the straw between them. And I think that's all I'm gonna do to him. Like, I mean, I could pull the wood from the spool out a little bit and add the button, but I don't know. I think I like it that way. Is it pretty? You guys like it that way? I like it this way, I think. I think this is perfect. Yeah, you guys like it that way. Awesome. I love all the stars. I mean, the hearts. See, I'm thinking stars. These are just so darn cute. I'm so glad you guys like them. Okay, so we did the cupcake wrapper. We didn't do scrapbook paper, but I did do scrapbook paper earlier. So that's what the scrapbook paper looks like, with lots of glue stuff on them. This is a cupcake wrapper. And I kind of feel like it would be cute if we did, oh, that would be cute. If we did the white pom-poms around it. So we're gonna do, oh no, where did my picture go? My little girl picture, where did she go? Uh-oh, y'all, I lost my little girl. Where did she go? Well, oh wait, yeah, I cut her out. No, did I not cut her out yet? Did I only cut one out? Or did I cut them both out? They're so fun, Claudia. Yes, whoever sent me stars, y'all, thank you. Stop by. Beth, thank you so much. This is what we're making. We're making spool people with a little bit of a USA Americana 4th of July spirit with them. Okay, so we're just going to keep going. We're going to pretend that this has a white and black photo on it. And we're going to put a blue straw coming out of the top. A blue starry straw. These are from the Dollar Tree. If you have a chance to get some, I highly recommend you get some. They come in super handy. We're going to do this one a little bit taller than the other ones. And I'm going to put some glue on it and put it down the spool hole. Just so it'll have something to kind of grip it into place like that. This is a Clark spool, best 6-cord. Yeah, OMG. Woo! 6-cord, that scared me. Goodness. Hello, Carol. Bot, how are you? Take care, Beth. Yeah, that's a bummer. Ear infections, man. I used to get ear infections so bad when I was younger. They were the worst. Okay, so there's that. I think this would be so cute if we cut these in half. Y'all, don't freak out. This is just a knife, not scissors. So I'm going to cut these balls. These are glittery little foam balls from Hobby Lobby. But I'm cutting on the table. I'm not cutting towards my hand. So no one freak out. No PTSD, okay? So we're going to do these little balls. I'm going to cut them in half so I can lay them. I'm not going to cut them all, but most of them, or a couple of them, so we can put them on here. Like, how cute is that? Should we do that? You guys, it just keeps telling me y'all keep re-entering the video, so I don't know who's new and who's not. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here, and then I'm going to put, like, this white half one right here, like that. How cute is that? Right? That is so stinking cute. So red, white, and then we'll put a blue one right here. I hope the blue one's huge, so we'll do a half one. Like that, kind of sitting up on top. And then a white one. I think we'll do another blue, a big one. I think this is going to be cute with its no picture self right here. No, we don't want to do that one. We want to do another white one. Here, let's see. We'll put this big red one right here. No, we won't. Let me see. I think this blue one needs to go right here. It's actually a little bit colored, a little bit different color, but that's okay because our star is going to go on here. I'm just going to make these kind of bubbled up on each other. I think that's going to be cute. And then I'm going to cut one of these red ones in quarters, like that. So I can stick it down in here. If I had a small red one, that would be better, but I don't think I do. I think that's all that I have. I have a small blue one, but not a red one. So we'll just stick some glue back here for the red. Balls are right there. Thank you, Christy, for the stars. Yeah, it just keeps saying that you guys are re-entering the video. Oh my gosh, how stinking cute is that? Look at how cute that is. It almost looks like a carnival though. I don't know, y'all. Y'all could tell me if it looks super dumb or not. Okay, then we're doing a button next. Okay, so here's another one. And we don't even have to put anything on it. We could just put a star and then we could have like our people intermittently in and around it. And like we could put like here we could do some blue ribbon. I know what we could do. Let's take this little silver star. This is where your creativity can come in, okay? So let's just take this silver star and let's put some glue on it and let's glue this ribbon to it. I have some blue ribbon. And there's like a little foam pad on the back of this star. It's a metal star, but I took it off of a Dollar Tree, like a Dollar Tree thing for 4th of July, like a tag thing. Super cute centerpieces for a table, yes. And you could get the little clippy things and put on there. That would work too. So this one I'm gonna cut in half. If my scissors will participate. So basically what I'm trying to do right now is create a firework effect on the top of this stick with red, white, and blue fireworks coming out the bottom. If you guys think that is a good idea. These would totally be good table markers, good centerpieces, good everything, I think. Just make sure your ribbon's cut down enough. Okay, so then now we need some red. Look at, those are actually taking on their own form and they look kind of like fireworks, right? They're going whichever way they want to, I think, anyway. And then I think I'm going to use some of this sparkly, glittery stuff. And I'm just going to fold it in half because it's wired sparkly stuff. And I'm going to glue it to the middle and it's going to do what it wants too. You guys, this is fun. This is like what creating is all about right here, is getting excited when you have an idea come up. And you're like, okay, I got to hurry and do it before I lose the idea, right? Hello, Anne. How are you? Hello, Karen Doxtator. Is that how you say it? Doxtator? Okay, so these little sparks are going every which way they want to. And I'm going to take the back of this and I'm going to cut a piece of white thicker ribbon, just a little tiny piece, and I'm going to use it to secure the back of the star to my straw. So I'm going to take it like this and put it on the straw. But first I'm going to put some glue on the back of the ribbons that I glued to the star. And I'm going to put it against the straw, like in the middle of the bottom too. Actually, we're gonna, yeah, like that. And then I'm gonna take this ribbon and put glue on the straw, on the sides of it and the back of it. I'm gonna wrap this ribbon from side to side, like that. There. Just like that. That will give us, the ribbon will secure the star to the straw. And then we have glue thingy strings. And we have wild fireworks strings doing what they want in the backgrounds. How cute is that? Look at how cute that is. The spools. What do you guys think of that? So here's our lady with the star, the pom-poms, the glittery. Here's our cousins with the American flag and the flowers in the front with glitter and stars. Here's our star. Here's our man that's got a star and he's 3D. He's very plain, but that's okay. Thanks, Maureen. I really like this star one because it's like, you know, doing its thing over here. And then I think let's do one with hymnals, shall we? I think we should do one with hymnals. This one has a little bit of thread on it, but I'm going to leave it on there. I think it's okay on there. And we're going to have to use 2 pieces, I think, but that's okay. We're going to wrap this around the spool. Like this. Ooh, I cut that perfect, y'all. Look. Perfect. Spools on here. This would be a cute Christmas one. If we had a bottle brush tree, we could totally put that on there. Yes. These are super adorable. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we're going to just put the Mod Podge on right over the thread and everything. We're going to see how this works out for us. May not work, but we're going to try. I'm going to take our hymnal music sheets and push them down. And then I've got glue everywhere. And then I'm going to take the second piece and I'm going to go from the edges that are not finished. I'm going to put more Mod Podge down. And I'm going to put it on the sides like that. And wrap the second piece from side to side. Try and keep it straight so the music notes match up. There we go. And then I'm going to cut this one off so it looks like the music is continuous, and it actually lined up fairly well. Look, y'all can't even see. Am I seeing? Pretty well. Now I'm going to Mod Podge the whole thing. I really wish I knew where my star was. That's going to bother me all night. I'm not even going to look for it though. Hello, Bonnie Burton and Tyra. Hello, hello. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate it. If you would please string my video along or sprinkle or hit that SHARE button, I would super appreciate it. We are making spools tonight. Okay, so this one, if we don't do a straw and we wanted to do just American flags, we could just simply go like that. What do you guys think of that? Hymnal music, 2 American flags, and a spool. Or if we wanted to. What's cool about this one is that it has red, white, and blue on the top. So I really don't want to like do too much to it. Like, so I think putting the flags together with like a cute little bow or some jute twine, or here's some twine. It's not, I don't know, it's like a light rope, I guess. Whoops. I kind of feel like we should glue these 2 flags crisscross. If we can try, I don't know if it'll work, but we'll try. Super cute. Thanks, Bonnie. We'll try and glue these. I don't know if it's gonna work. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, and then we'll tie them together. Kind of worked. Kind of sort of worked. Else, I promise you, if I was in my little tiny home right now, it's just a shell, but it's so hot. I would be in pajamas if it was finished out right now. I would be in my pajamas crafting with y'all. That's how tired I am. Okay. So I just tied a little bow on here. Oops, you can't see because I have all my tools and stuff in the way. Let me cut this off. Okay. I'm going to slide it up just a tad. And then I'm going to stick it in the hole. There's not a huge hole, but hopefully it'll go. Oh my goodness. How cute is that with the hymnals? How cute is that? Okay, we're going to do one more. And this one, I don't think I'm going to put... Uh-oh, where did it go? Did it roll off? Oh, it's right here. See, that's how tired I am. Okay, we can't not do an evening without a button. And I'm going to leave this one exactly how it is because it's got that light blue on it and I think it's super cute. So we have the hymnals with American flags and a little twine on there. We have our metal. So we have a star with wooden and we have our little glittery balls and then our crazy fireworks show up here. We have our cousins right here with the flowers and the American flag and the glitter scrapbook paper. We have a cupcake wrapper with Our Lady and pom-poms. We have our mister here with the glittery star and the navy and then the wood look. And then we're gonna leave this guy with light blue on it. We're gonna add a button to the middle. When I find that darn star, I'm gonna put the star on it. But right now I'm gonna put this button on and then I'm gonna put a white button in the middle. Because we can't do too many nights without a button in the middle. Hello, Barbara Hooper. If you weren't here already, welcome. Welcome to anyone that's new. If you are new, please let us know because we want to give you a shout out. Okay, I just added a white button. I don't know if I like it. It looks like a piggy nose. It kind of looks like a piggy nose, y'all. Look at that. That's kind of funny. Hello, Carla. We're making spools tonight, the Americana theme. I want to see what this looks like with the red straw. And let's see. What else can we do? We could do like a white bow on the top. Let's do a white bow on top. That's what this is. So it could totally get your creative, I don't know, lack of a better word, your creative juices flowing. Like you can do all kinds of things, but I think the best one that I can think of is finding old pictures of your loved ones or new pictures and putting them on these straws or whatever you have and putting them down in the spool and using them as centerpieces or on your mantle or on your tiered tray. You could do so much stuff with these. So much stuff. Okay. I'm almost done. I just want to see what this looks like. Actually, I'm going to dovetail these real quick. Let me just fold this in half if I can. I haven't ruined it. Like that. Oh yeah, that's much better. Much better. Okay, I'm almost done, y'all. And then I'll let y'all go for the evening. And then Saturday, don't forget, is a banner kit release. I'm super excited. I have 7 left of the Eclectic July 4th kits left. Those go out on Saturday. If you want to grab one of those, they're in the Facebook shop. Saturday, the others will be live. The banner ones will go live Saturday. And then I'll put the link when I go live Saturday. Look at, that's so cute, right? So simple, but so cute and like such a statement piece. Like, and then if you have your loved ones' pictures, you can put them on there. And look how cute these are. You can stagger them or stair step them. And you have it. You have centerpieces and all the things. Oops, I didn't secure that one. Let me secure this one real quick. That. There's our little spool family. Y'all can see them. Let's put the star in the back since it's kind of higher. Yeah, there we go. There you go. There's our spool people right there. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Hopefully we'll see you back here on Saturday. And I'll be hanging in there with the kids. And yeah, just check out my page. If you're new, I would love to have you join us. And Saturday, we will see you guys, if not before. Lots of love, you guys. We'll see you later.